Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play Project Highrise. Welcome back to Brighton Tower. This will be episode 4 in the series, and I'm excited to get going here. We're going to speed it right on up. It's been a little while since I played this, but looks like we're working on diversification in our offices. We have medical there, and we're going to go up another level soon and do either legal, financial, or creative. But the first step will be to expand the floor and create the floor. So we're kind of just waiting for time to go by so that we have more money. Let's check our utilities. We will need more phone, more power, and possibly more water as well. So we have several things we need to do before we can get the new offices in place. Let's start with the floor, although the first thing we need to do is come down here to the repair place and renovate the things that we already have. And then we're just going to add the rest of that, just fill it in there. We'll come over here and we'll just make the whole building an equal width. And that will be it for today. Well, let's add a little bit down here so that we can get those utility meters in fairly soon. You can see one of them is broken down. Somebody better go repair that. Where are my repair people? Of course, they're busy up here. You know, the maintenance crew is busy renovating. So we are out of power currently. Oh, there, we've got somebody. Okay, so now all these unhappy people. Doggone it. Okay, so this was a creative office. We'll want to get a new one of those in ASAP. Assume it was creative because we have creatives on each side. Let's get a new one of these in. And let's talk about our utilities. So down here we have enough for 70. We have a big one and then 2 little ones. Another big one will be 1,500. But I think it's important to do that. So we'll have, yeah, I think the next one will be a big one. We'll get rid of the 2 old ones. So each of these is 10 and cost $250 a day. So if we get rid of those, we'll save 500 a day, and then we'll spend an additional 500 a day on that. That's a lot. Let's get the floor built first. But here we have more offices that need to be renovated today. So we'll do that today, I guess. Let the day go by. It's so hard, this game, like there's so much waiting involved. How much profit are our restaurants making? Not enough, so we won't fill that spot just yet. Now, phone, again, we're going to need another phone utility thing soon. I wonder if we should get another medical office in. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things. So I think we could probably do one more. Go one more wide. Though we have to get the, oh no, we have water over in the center now. So yeah, we can go one more wide there. And we do have the capacity to get at least one more of these in. Let's do that, and then we will get the electric line over to there. The phone line. Terrible accident at one of the largest paint factories in the region. Okay, so paint and relocating is more expensive. Renovation and relocating. Okay, medical office, we have to place another ad, which is really kind of annoying. Run and complete the foot traffic media campaign. Media buzz, foot traffic, takes 200 buzz. I don't know if we want to do that. Alright, we made more money. How much would it cost to renovate? It's pretty expensive. We'll wait to renovate. We'll get this medical office in today. That will help provide quite a bit more. And I don't want to do any more medical unless we were to add more of those services. That gives us 6 of them. Now we have more money, we can put in a stairwell here. Although now we're getting big enough that what we'll do is we'll expand, start going all the way over. A little bit at a time. Another utility meter broke down. Been repaired faster this time, so that's good. This would be as wide as we can get, and then we'll put an elevator here, so anybody going up has to come all the way down here to take the elevator up. And then I suppose we could put some more small offices in, and get that income up a little bit more. Though again, we'll have to have more utilities. Power is at a maximum now. Does this take more power then? I wonder. Next, we will add another floor here. Oh, man, another utility broke down. To repair that fast. I think we need to upgrade that, which is a pain because it'll be expensive to maintain. Come on, cheer up. Don't move out. We have everything you need. Another one broke down. Okay, let's get the electric one in. Now we can get rid of these two. Where's the bulldozer? There it is. Get rid of the smaller ones. Just make sure there's electric all the way across. Yep. The phone, we probably should get another. We have 3, the smaller ones. The phone will cost $1,600 to build. In the meantime, we have a lot of renovating that needs to be done to keep our building up. We're getting happier now. In the meantime, we are slowly making progress, I think. So we can get some of these infrastructure costs down. Although every time we do this, it gets more expensive to use the media buzz, I think, which is annoying. We can oh, I already did that. Okay, clicked. Do that. Can we get this yet? 35 influence. And what I really, oh wait, That is what I wanted. So people can work faster, maintenance workers work faster, excellent. So operations are getting better, which is good. I just wish that the aesthetics, let's see, interior decorator. This is all just artwork. I don't care about artwork. What will this be? Well, that's nice. I wonder how many times we can do that. I guess we'll find out. What is this? This is influence. So that will accumulate again. In the meantime, we are still just kind of passing time here. So the way this game goes is just so much time that is spent just hanging out. It's a little bit frustrating. I think I've mentioned that before. But we will continue to give this game a try, because I really want to see if I can build a tower that works out. Even if it takes a long time. Alright, so another day is going to go by here. I think too that as we progress and the income gets bigger and bigger, we should be able to move a bit faster. Okay, so though we're getting more and more renovations, we gotta wait till that gets cheaper. I don't know if it's there yet, or we'll get more influence. That is how we're going to do this. So, and I'm going back and forth here. I am fully aware of that. We are going to pause, because we're going to take that out, build a bigger phone thingamajigger. Now we can get rid of this one. I completely misclicked there. And I can't undo. This is bad. This is very bad. Can we get these back? 350. We can get one. Oh boy. That may have been a fatal error. I mean, we could take out a loan here. This might be a time to take out a loan. Alright, we'll do it. We'll try this again. Okay, so we want to add this. So now we have 70 utilization. We can get rid of these two. Now we can click again. We have 50 of 29. All right, let's just make it through the day now. People should be happy again. Their phones are working. We have a loan. Can we repay that early? Yeah, we can. Okay. So hopefully that little mistake will only set us back a day or two in our expansion. I am so frustrated though. But that's okay. We are making progress. And as we get more of the influence, we will move closer to being able to maybe use that influence to clean up the grime. You can see it's accumulating here. We've got grime in this place, which means that this is getting more and more expensive. We're up to 5,300. We may have the wrong combination of services again. Wonder if we could fit more medical stuff in. I mean, they haven't complained yet. These all say they are present and operating. Nobody has said that they don't have enough. Let's plan for that. Let's add another medical office. Because they generate quite a bit of income, especially if we can fit more with those services. We have 6 of them for 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So we'll add 2 more, so we'll have 8 to 4. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll come over here. I've got some lag. I see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to get electric over here. Phone. And water. Then we need another water meter, I believe. And that'll be all we can do today. But we need to get that income up higher so that we can maintain the building. Otherwise, it is just not going to work out. This game continually has me on the edge of my seat to see are we going to make it? Are we going to be able to do this? Zoom out. Maybe that'll make it a little bit less laggy. I don't know how exactly it works, but we'll see. Now our utilities are in good shape. We have 29 out of 50, 8 out of 20, 70. Then we'll get 2 more medical offices in tomorrow, and that should help a lot. We still haven't been able to move up to the next floor and start doing legal, but we will soon, I hope. It's moving very slowly here. All right, we made money. I think I'm going to turn this off. Don't need to see it every day. Did not make a lot, but we did make enough that we can get these 2 in here. Need another ad though. Getting a lot of medical offices in here. What are we going to need for legal? So legal needs more medium restaurants and cafes before they will move in. Creative, we'll do creative next. They want commercial printing. And several other things, but we'll start with that. Okay, medical office. Get 1 in there. Get another in there. And hopefully that will not overload the services that we have here. I think a 2-to-1 ratio will be what we want to do. But we will see. What do they need? Why are they complaining? Oh, shoot. Well, they may move out. We may lose them. the meantime, we can get this, though. And then we'll be able to get this with 45 influence, which will be good, because that will save us over 6,000 in renovation costs. And we'll find out if we can do it more than once. Hopefully we can, because otherwise we kind of wasted it, but we'll see. So that medical office is probably going to move out. Oh, this is back. So we're down to 4,500 then. It's a little bit more doable. But, I mean, not right now, clearly. Alright, so they have gone a full day without their stuff. They're probably going to move out because they haven't been able to do any work today. And they have no guarantee that we will provide what they need tomorrow. But we will see here. Alright, so they didn't move out, which is excellent. If we can get them to stay. Electric. Phone. And water. Right now they're just mad, but hopefully they will stay. Alright, so this is about where we will leave this episode. Don't want to do that, I just want to pause. Actually, we'll let it go so it accumulates more time going by. But I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, then, well, that's a little too bad. But not really sure why you wasted your time, but I'm glad that you spent your time with me. I had fun, I hope you did too. And either way, I hope to catch you next time. Have a good one.